Through these clouds, somewhere far away, all that's left of this place are these broken remains. Wait for the dust to settle. We came crashing down, so many stories buried underground, waiting to be found. We'll take to the sky, and I will find your memories somehow. Secrets that were lost when we forgot who we were before the world broke down. I will find these fragments of the past. I will find these pieces of us. I see your footprints on the ground, leading out of sight. I catch a glimpse of what we were. Are we running out of time? Open your eyes to all the colors and the lights. I've waited here so long to bring these stories back to life. We'll take to the sky, and I will find your memories somehow. Secrets that were lost when we forgot who we were before the world broke down. I will find these fragments of the past. I will find these pieces of us. We'll take to the sky, and I will find your memories somehow. Secrets that were lost when we forgot who we were before the world broke down. I will find these fragments of the past. I will find these pieces of us. Falling through these clouds.
Is this thing on? It says it's on, but it's blinking. Looks like it's fine. Well, hello everybody. I was gonna do a mission. I got in kind of late, right? And I was gonna do a mission real fast before I started the stream, just kind of like, not really warm up, but just because I wanted to do something. Started the mission, then I looked at the clock and realized it was like 6:50, so I was like, okay, I may as well just, you know, start the stream then. Give me 1 second though. I need to turn on a light real fast so that my face tracker doesn't have so many issues. I guess technically the light was already on, it just wasn't facing the right direction. Just one mic there. There we go. Oh, busy day. Very busy day. Alright, so what are we doing here? So, it looked like there was a fight here, he was saying? Yeah. No House Mokai ships, and the Birmingham here is kind of busted up.
Good to see you. Admiral Cabret, at your service.
I feel like I've flown
As
with the
you can
Birmingham
see,
before.
We're dealing with an unexpected breakout of hostilities here.
What do you got, Admiral?
We came here to determine the status of a rather unusual variety of
Tell me about these
spores.
spores. I guess that's
As
Delta.
we were
I beta
getting
quad
our
for you.
bearings, a Ferengi marauder dropped out of cloak and unleashed hell.
Ferengi. Wait, we've done this mission before.
Afraid so. Fortunately, the Carter and Shergat were able to...
I don't think I've done it on
respond
stream, and
before
I'm
the
not done with this
Ferengi
character,
finished
so...
us off. Once they arrived, the Daemon pursued the better part of Valor and went back under cloak. Now that you're here, I believe the Ferengi will cut and run, assuming they're still out.
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm reading low-level radiation coming from a nearby asteroid. I think your Ferengi is out there harvesting spores, Admiral.
Oh, great.
Take the Carter and Shergat with you. The Ferengi will think twice about attacking a group of ships.
The Carter is ready to assist you.
Let's take the flying shoe over there.
Lead the way.
It kind of looks more like an
Shergat
arrowhead
will
now,
follow.
doesn't it?
Reading a single Ferengi vessel, Marauder class. They've decloaked.
I thought I made myself clear to that woolly-faced Starfleet Admiral. This salvage is mine and mine alone. Now run along before I'm forced to damage that pretty ship and take it as a prize. After all, even a damaged ship of that class will fetch a fine pile of latinum.
Think you're overestimating your chances? He definitely has support. Because he has a cloak.
That's what you get for doing your own thinking, friend. Leave enough of their ships for salvage. I'll be under cloak.
Modron got the Trojan all the way out. Almost.
You're Rogan. Rogan? Rogan. Why, oh, Lord. Are we not firing? Their shields aren't going down. That's a little, unnerving. That's what shields are going down now. Pew pew, bitch. I love that rapid fire cannon ability.
We will deal with this prey.
If you say so. How's the audio balance, by the way? I think I'm doing okay. Looking at the scope, looks fine. Already? Usually you guys take a little while. Goodbye. Carter, your shit slapped. Here, I'll solve that issue for you. One needs a beam, right? Oh, it's anti-proton. How am I missing all those? Jesus. Now, what kind of weapon is this? An array? Are arrays wide targeting?
Well, there's good news and bad news. Which
Bad news.
news, the Ferengi managed to harvest a spore colony from the asteroid before we arrived. He's got more than enough to make our lives difficult if he sells to Ja'ula.
I still don't understand why Ja'ula wants spores.
The Ferengi ship just dropped out of cloak, and by the look of things, they're suffering a full propulsion system breakdown. No impulse, no warp, thrusters only. So, how do you feel about taking those spores off their hands?
Rip. I wonder how that happened. Maybe the cloaking technology screwed his core up.
you start, let me remind you that I have what you want, and it's one button press away from disintegration. My ship might be a mess, but my personal phaser works just fine. You beamed out my spores! Not one, not some, but
Rip.
all my spores! I'm ruined! Oh, I don't suppose you're interested in a very promising business opportunity on Ryza? Beachfront property?
We've got company, angry company. They're targeting us and the Ferengi.
Deals changed. Those spores will be ours.
Betrayed by the Nazis. Happy on that one.
Guess they beam's the way to go just because they get to the target fast enough to like matter in some scenarios where they kind of sometimes don't otherwise. Or at least take a long time to matter. Like it happens pretty frequently where I have enough ordnance in the air to kill a ship, but the ship's not dead because the ordnance is still in the air. Damn, I think I blew up for like a whole minute.
The nerve of some people. Do they not know the 16th rule of acquisition? A deal is a deal. Ah, but you're not a barbarian. Now, don't be so hasty, my classy
I'm
web.
in jail. Surely we're going to be attacked again. This has been a really easy mission so far. Except that one
I know
escort.
where the Bajoran orb of acquisition is, partner.
Orb of acquisition, huh? Honestly, I might have taken him up on that. Even if only because the Bajorans would like to have that back.
The Birmingham is ready for action, and not a moment too soon.
I can honestly say I had nothing to do with these ships coming to kill us.
Okay. Keep your bitch.
You're in my way. Get lost. Die. Yours.
Siphon? Siphon? Is that a siphon frigate as in like a siphons? Or is a siphon frigate as in like siphon? It's like a race or something. Or class. Look at this frigate next. Trying to lower the amount of DPS in the field here. Doing pretty good on shields. Oh my god, the fucking cannons.
Keep up the pressure.
Oh, I just recently picked up a bunch of skill for my energy weapons. That's probably why I'm doing so much damn damage. Fleet marks. Bunch of ore. I have a lot of shit in my inventory again. I wish I had a bigger inventory. I should try the track to be mine lunches at some point. I also need to figure out what I'm gonna do with all this shit. I should store them somewhere.
Well fought indeed. They'll think twice about coming after us again. I'll let Alliance Command know
Build
what
up the money
happened
quick.
here today. If
Alright,
Jagoon
you got it.
Modron's on his way to a fed...
I have faith in you.
Well fought. Well, Modron...
Alright, off we go. We'll get back to the main storyline. I should have made some coffee. Fuck. I got in late, like I said. That's okay. It's the last stream of the week. It'll be a good one. We're just gonna plow through. Mission, circles and circles. Circles and circles. Is the Dyson Sphere here? I'm not sure I believe that. I'm almost leveled up enough. Let's do a conduit real fast. And then after that, we'll start doing the proper mission. I need to do a patrol and a conduit every day. So I may as well do them now, right? Alright, off we go. I might need to do a hive every day too, but I'm not sure about that one. I'm so happy that I finally have a ship able to actually deal damage.
All attempts to hail...
I believe in you. It's a neat ship. Temporal Dreadnought Cruiser. How can you be a Dreadnought and a Cruiser? Does Cruiser just not... Does Cruiser not have the meaning that I think it does in this universe? Because there's frigates. Is a Cruiser just something designed to go for a long ways? I guess so. That kind of makes sense. Oh my god, you have enough fucking buffs?
Scanning the nanite transformer. Got it. Additional data available.
Goofy bitch.
The nanite probes can repair the transformers.
We're gonna go for the probes.
Probe is closing in on the transformer.
And the anti-proton beam does a lot of damage. Dead. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Okay, speed up. Alright, we're doing fine. I think it's okay. Easy enough. So what does auxiliary power do exactly? I never quite figured that out.
Sensors confirm that the transwarp conduit has been destroyed.
Let's figure out what this is over here. $64. What's my shield array at? 69. And mine has the bleed through block. Yeah, I prefer the bleed through block, so I don't need that at all.
Commendable. What do you wish to know? Scanners are...
I'm trying to leave, buddy.
Senses confirm...
Cool. And that should give me a big boost to dilithium ore, which I needed. We're going to keep grinding that dilithium ore until we can get a basic little flying waffle. Pancake, flying pancake. Sky flapjack, if you will. Oh, I have to go to this gateway. That makes sense. Now I'm tracking. I was saying, like I was saying, does not look like a gateway to me. Or a Dyson Swarm, rather. Well, it said Dyson Sphere. That's different. Now, Dyson Sphere, in current vernacular, implies a shell. But it could also mean a swarm. Okay. Hello. Welcome to the Delta Quadrant, Admiral. A journey that once took 30 years at maximum warp now takes a mere minutes. Did we just go as far as Voyager did? Not quite. We're on the border of the Delta Quadrant. Specifically, we are within the Soleni Dyson Sphere, a spherical structure built around a star. Yep, see. So there's a shell. I wish we could phase out the term Dyson Sphere. I'd rather people use Dyson Shell or Dyson Swarm. Dyson Sphere is too vague nowadays. The sphere itself has a diameter that is nearly 200 million kilometers, the equivalent of 250 million M-class planet surfaces. So wait, an M-class is less than 1,000,000 kilometers? Huh. Oh, diameter. Oh, okay. I was thinking surface area. You're looking at it. The sphere is huge, and it could take us a lifetime to completely understand its construction and technology. We're taking it slow until we know more. That's where you come in, sir. We could use help from the Inyo. Before we get started, though, Inyo's my ship, by the way. Sub Commander Kale wants you to receive a briefing about Omega particles from our chief scientist. All right, I'll talk to your science boy then. Bank. Store all this shit. Can you sell tribbles? Nope. You actually have to go in here and delete them one at a time. It's annoying, but I guess it's not too bad. And these are just random guns, I guess. Nice. Okay. Alright, I'll settle on that. Let's go talk to Mr. Science Boy. Or Mrs. Science Lady, I guess. Ah, hello, Admiral. Kale has asked me to be brief, as there's a lot to be done. I don't know, this is Star Trek. Not very many people are brief. We found massive amounts of omega particles being produced within the Dyson Sphere. These particles are extremely unstable, and when detonated, they will damage subspace, making warp travel possible in vast areas around the detonation site. Interesting. In the past, we only had to deal with small amounts of omega particles. Now we have a structure that is mass-producing them for an unknown purpose. So plan to neutralize the omega particles. The plan is twofold. First, we must find and destroy any existing omega particles. Secondly, we must discover whatever is producing them at such an alarming rate and stop it. The Federation of Klingons have agreed to join an alliance with the Romulan Republic in order to see this done. These particles threaten us all. This would be simple. This would be simple, except for, well, perhaps it's best if you heard more from some Commander Kale. Yes, to speak with you. Okay. On to the next guy. There's always some sub-commander, lieutenant, captain, ensign guy who really wants to talk to me. I guess I'm kind of a big deal, you could say. It's almost like I'm the main character of an RPG. Hey, go hey.
Welcome to the Solanae Dyson Sphere. My name is Sub-Commander Cole. This is the main command center for Joint Alliance Command, a multi-species task force willing to work together toward a common goal, for now at least. The gateway you use to get here is in Republic space, so the Republic is taking the lead here as well. Our mission? To destroy the Omega particles this sphere creates, and neutralize its ability to generate more. The first scouts into the sphere confirmed that it was producing massive amounts of Omega particles for an unknown purpose. Given enough time, this sphere could produce enough Omega particles to completely annihilate warp travel in all known quadrants of the galaxy. We thought this would be a sweep and clear operation, but we were waylaid by a species known as the Voth. The Voth claim to be natives of the Delta Quadrant, are extremely technologically advanced, and they want the sphere. Now we're in a fight for control. The Voth are determined to gather the Omega particles. We're still determining why, but this is a threat to all warp-capable civilizations. I can't stress enough how important it is that we stop the Voth and neutralize the Omega particles. There's
Makes
a
sense.
lot to do. Shall we get started?
I wonder how long it makes things unwarp travelable, though. Do you fucking mind? Can't make so much fucking noise. Yeah, let's do the thing. Where are we meant to go? Return to your ship in the Dyson Sphere Allied system. Okay. Beta Quadrant, no. Get back to our ship.
We run missions here from Joint Command, the center of all Allied operations.
Word?
This is the supply depot. We use it to ship supplies to our forces and to store any unusual or
we're
dangerous
inside
technologies we find here.
the Dyson Sphere, aren't we? But where's the star?
This region is the minefield. It is used as a barrier to keep Voth forces out, although some still slip by.
Brave.
And this is the ion stream, a series of structures moving a high volume of charged particles and exotic radiation through the area.
Interesting.
Each of these areas could use your help. Good luck.
Oh, there's another open world area. Okay. You can access area missions from any of the 4 main neighborhoods in the Adventure Zone. You'll receive one of the several possible missions when you accept the area mission. Okay. Light what it is, let's go. We did supply woes first, I believe. Oh man, I really gotta make some coffee. I'm gonna fall out otherwise. I don't know why I've been so fucking sleepy. I've been getting enough sleep. At least I think I have. Well, what exploded? Whoa.
Enemy spot as a result of an area mission will appear specifically for you.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. He like half disappeared. That was weird. You see that? It looked like this guy was running anti-proton as well. I'm not sure if anti-proton is going to be especially effective against me. But I'm not bored, right? Right? It could have been assimilated. It'd just be acting out. Honestly, that's an interesting thought. What if we get assimilated? You'd think you'd just continue as normal. Your perception has been changed. So I think I'm working for Starfleet, but I'm actually shooting, like, simulation bullets. Skill, USS, yeah. Yeah, you could use your help. Stream, that's southish, I think. Yeah, pretty much straight south. And a little bit to the west. Oh, fuck me, dude. Ugh, I should go start that coffee. While I travel, I'll go do that. So I've been coming up with increasingly creative ways to piss my boss off. So that's fun. Once I get my coffee, I'll explain it a little bit. It has been a lot of fun, though. What is with these bots? Like, surely nobody's actually fucking stupid enough to click or to take that link and put it in their own bar. They're like chat bar and hit yes, go to that. Like, even out of curiosity, that would just be intensely fucking stupid. Alright. Now where's the fucking boat I'm after? No, stay here. I don't see the ship. Wait, I think I saw it. Apache, yeah. Alright, we'll just climb up to it. It's not too far away. Hail. Good to see you, Admiral. See the ion streams? The energy in them can be rerouted into the power cells of a starship and delivered to other areas of the sphere. This energy helps us better understand how the sphere activates. Can the Inyo take some of the ion stream's energy to our tower in the minefield? I guess. Doesn't seem like a very good use of my, you know, anything. What, do I gotta hold still? Try and pull away from it and come back down. It might be in the green one, actually. We'll have to come to a full stop. That's what I'm getting. No? What's the fucking problem then? Okay, let's pull away a little bit. Come back. Is this just supposed to be the sky? It looks like there's a shell still. You can see the pattern of the shell, but then there's also the ground here. So is it like a two-layered shell? That doesn't make much sense. Why would you ever do that? Maybe I actually did pick it up, and I just have to take it to this thing over here. It's like a back and forth kind of thing. I hope not. But that's kind of what I'm feeling this looks like. Alright, well, I guess I'm a ferryman now. I'm carrying water like a fire rescue helicopter. Oh, so I'm supposed to be taking this as 3 separate... Okay, that makes a little more sense, I guess. Huh. Mission? Ah, the Inyo, thank goodness. We could use a hand. We're carrying stored energy samples from the ion stream when we lost engine power. We'll have no impulse and minimal thrusters. Could send some supplies from Inyo. We just need enough to repair impulse. Sure.
You have received a found mission. Found missions are randomized missions that can appear in an adventure zone. This is an example of found.
Thank you, Admiral. This should do nicely.
Found around the supply depot once the mission is complete.
Is that it? Cool. Good job, team. That seemed pretty easy. I wonder what the supplies were that they actually got. Was it like something I actually had? Because I just stored all my supplies here recently, right? Oh, that reminds me. One of these mine launchers had like a gun on it. Let's try that. Interesting. Where can we put that on the bar? The bar's pretty full at this stage. And I wonder if the, what's it called, high yield? No, it doesn't work for that. Oh well. Storage energy to the minefield tower. We're spending a lot of time at maximum impulse here. But everything is really large through here. So, how fast is the Flying Shoe's max impulse? That's going to be a speedometer anyway, right? I could probably figure it out by looking at how fast the kilometer is going down. Like 2 kilometers a second-ish. So 2 km a second. It's really not that fast. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's pretty quick. Just maybe not spaceship speed quick. Because the impulse is supposed to be able to push us up to like a quarter light speed or something. Drop these off. What was the energy to good use? We need more help here, Admiral. Minefield is the last line of defense against the Voth. Moving in from the contest zone. Several of our mines have stopped working, and we don't know why. Continue to scan some of them. That's the problem. So do you keep tabs on your mines? Holy shit. That is a lot of mines. What the hell? Is that what did all that? You gotta be fucking kidding. Oh, we don't goofs. I can't believe that one ship did so much to my ship. I mean, he didn't damage anything, but he just, like, disabled several, of my systems. Like, all at once. Totally disabled, huh? Hello, Mr. Warbird. Finally, we have a signal. Admiral, we need your help. Our ship was badly damaged during combat with the Voth. We have all the supplies we need to make repairs, but more than half my engineers are in sickbay. He's sparing medical equipment. Yeah.
You have received a found mission. Found missions are randomized missions that can appear in an adventure zone.
Thank you. You already told me all that, but thank you. Transport, come on.
Found mission rewards are granted automatically.
Dyson sphere mark. Interesting. I was wondering what the last one gave me. I bet it gave me the same thing. We'll have to figure out what you can use Dyson sphere marks for later. Missing some crucial parts. It may simply be some mines are not assembled properly. That is true, it could be. But I find that awful convenient. What's wrong about the transporting the parts out of the mines? Yeah, I suggest contact command. Aye. There it is. Thank you for your assistance, Admiral. Did the bother remotely disarming mines or transporting parts out of them? See what we can do to get around that. For now, you and the Innu are needed elsewhere. Specifically in the contested zone. Okay. Mirror Brent.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Base levels. +3 to all. But I want this one. I'm not ready to pick that one yet. Alright, contested zone. We have more operations outside of the Allied zone, Admiral. The contested zone is right near our borders, and is where our forces are currently engaged with the Voth, both in the atmosphere and on the ground. It's a constant fight for control in the area. If we slip, the Voth will overwhelm us. We could use your help out there. Travel to the contested zone, see what you can do. Cool. All right. That inside this minefield? No. No, it is not. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, it is. All right, off we go. These are shields, I assume. I can't just fly through those. But we'll try it out just because we can. Like, what's the worst gonna happen? I'm gonna bounce off of it, explode, and immediately respawn. Ooh. I've been pinged. Oh. No, I literally just fly through it anyway. Neat. So shield wall, huh? Okay, real quick, like I gotta use the bathroom. Sorry. All right, are we still traveling, or have we blown past it yet? Oh yeah, we blew past it. Oh no, I was supposed to go that way. Damn it, game! I've been bamboozled. Oh well. While we're flying around, may as well check our duty officers. Completed 1. Flight. That was a lot of diplomacy rewards. Fuck, dude. Esbin, huh? What you got? Entertain foreign dignitaries for 6 hours. Sure. Have a ball. Oh, we don't have them. Officers. Sometimes I wonder if these guys just fucking dissolve when we're done with them. Yeah, why did that not happen with this one? Where's the extra? Colonial? Development. Interesting. Intelligence. Tactical is military. Huh. Oh. Oh, stop the boat. Recruitment squad. So we got some stuff here. Is there any mining ones? Engineering. What would that be under? That'd be under engineering, right? Yeah. So no. Harvest civilian resupply extractors for astrometric probes. Trade experience. This is neat. Being able to send these little duty officers off. So when I do my Fate RPG, duty officers will have to be an important part of it. Duty officers will be things that I assign to the players, I think. That's really cool. I should look up what duty officers do exactly in terms of like 4 hours. What the fuck? In terms of these are fucking tiny. I don't even know what I was thinking. Okay, these are all kind of pointless. These are nicer because they have really big rewards. So let's plan failure peaceful. But he needs what? Tactful. Tactful and teamwork. Oh, when they're on, they have that, they're already assigned. Okay. This one will have teamwork as well. Okay, so send those guys to do a little recruitment drive. Shipboard assignments are fresh. Shipboard. Cool. Okay. We travel to the success zone. Yes.
This is the contested zone. Our forces here are in a constant conflict with the Voth. There are 5 fronts in the zone, and each of them need your help.
It feels like the war is over.
Here, we
and
are
now we're
fighting
dealing
the
with
Voth
this.
over towers that are critical to our control of the zone. I would advise you help only if you have other starships to provide support. In the center of the contested zone is the battle zone. Commander Arnold is leading the ground fight there against the Voth. He needs anyone who's willing to assist.
Interesting. Fun. I like it. What does he got?
Make no mistake about this. The contested zone is an active conflict. Be careful out there.
Wow, that's fascinating. Stations. Missing the Allied zone yet? Hope not, because we need every ship to push the Voth back. If you're ready, I have more orders for you. Next comes straight for Commander Arnold, our liaison for the ground battalion. Uh-oh. You have directives from you? Yeah. There's a ground war raging as we speak in the battle zone. Commander Arnold is commanding Allied forces in an attempt to gain control over Omega particle silos. Okay. Unfortunately, the Allied forces there are understaffed and under-equipped. They're far too far away from the supply depots for us to reliably send supply shipments, okay? And they can always use more combat-ready recruits. I'm not really a recruit, but sure. Commander Arnold and his forces could use your help. Yeah. Yeah, I can help. Am I allowed to spend the money that I bought yet? Nope. That's really fucking dumb. I hate that. This is like a PvE war zone, basically. And wherever the Allied front tower is, that one. The Voth are kicking ass over there. I like this map, though. This is very neat. So how much deadlifting do I have at this point? Edge now 55. We're getting up there. Force of taking control of the allied area control tower. Nice. So here's a thought that I had. So let's see. Let's see here. So this is my Ferengi coming out. Get ready for this one. Fleet approaching. Allied reinforcements coming. All available ships are ordered to rendezvous with the allied fleet near the battle zone and join the attack. Okay, you're gonna have to give me a second, brother. So 500 dilithium for this amount of Zenny. Now, that's a lot of Zenny. That's almost $30,000 worth of Zenny. That's insane. But that's not an amount of Zenny they actually have. That is how much Zenny you could sell. Yeah, that's how much Zenny they're trying to buy. So that's how much dilithium they have, not how much Zenny they have. So over here it's the other way around, right? So I could say I will give you 400 dilithium per Zenny, and I'll sell 100 of that. So that's 40,000 dilithium that I'll be selling. Right? Does that make sense? Am I making sense here? Can I click around? So over here, a dilithium or a Zenny is worth 500 dilithium. A Zenny is 500 dilithium. So if I want to play the market, oh, it's the other way around. So I give 400 per Zenny. No, that's what I did. Yeah. So I'm selling dilithium for Zenny at that rate. And eventually, if that works, am I doing this right? The cell's in. So 400 dilithium gets you the Zen. No, you give me a Zen, I give you 400 dilithium. So if that, okay, so I'm just making sure. I gotta go through this over and over again in my head because I don't want to fuck myself out of all my dilithium. So if that works, later on, I can flip it and get even more dilithium. So I'm investing, basically. So let's see if that works. I'm not sure if people do this, though. I guess we'll find out. Into ground battle zone. We'll take our two buddies, yes. Nice. It only gives me a small team instead of having like 1 trillion people. I prefer things balanced for smaller teams because it allows me to kind of lean into my healing powers a little bit more.
This is the Voth battle zone. Our goal is to take control of at least one Omega particle silo. Here's how we do it. This is a map of the battle zone. There are 3 regions, each made up of multiple capture points. When the Voth hold a capture point, it is red. When we take control of a capture point, it will change to blue. Capturing points advances us towards our goal, represented by this meter. When it is full, we can make our final push to stop the Voth at the Omega Particle silos. We must capture at least one of these silos to claim this battle zone for the Alliance. Good luck.
Inspiring speech, thank you.
You are in a battle zone. The goal of a battle zone is to capture and hold.
Well, things are going well in the battle zone. Well, I'm at war, so, you know, there's that. When you're ready, speak with me again. Request for aids arriving. Okay, whatever, guy.
Which points are controlled by allies and enemies. The overall status of the zone is displayed here.
Uh-huh. Where? Where's here? Okay, so we need to travel across and get to that artillery point. Go, my minions!
You are at an artillery point. Deactivate groups of consoles powering the main generator for the artillery. Each console will be repaired 3 minutes after it is disabled.
God damn. Where are my friends? Oh, they're all dead. Get up. Come on. We got work to do. Heals, heals, heals. Okay, we're doing fine. What is this button? Oh, it's debuff. God, I don't know how I keep getting all the aggro. Also, what the hell are you carrying? That's a rifle. I gave you like a big cannon. Right. You guys go engage over there while I turn this tower off. There we go. You received a command credit. Okay. I feel like I don't understand my abilities. Or like I'm not doing something right. Because all of this shit should basically make them... What is this? Okay. What is this? Hey, you piece of shit. And why don't I have my push anymore? Oh, it deleted all of my abilities. That might be an issue. Yeah, that's why I'm getting hit so much. Okay, that should help me out. Are we losing control of these? Go beat those guys up. Pew pew, bitch. What is that move? Triage. It's an AoE, but I targeted somebody with it. I guess the AoE is on them. Okay, good to know. Is this AoE on them as well? Or is this local? That doesn't look AoE, that looks targeted. Yeah, skin nearby last. Oh, okay, so I need to target one of them or myself. Here come, bitch. The sword's still fun. It's just in a scenario like this, it's not as practical. Oh, there's more than one step. I did not realize there's more than one step. I am dumb. Oh, I just annihilated those guys. I'm assuming these guys got it. Yep. Nice. Okay, that was really easy. Once there was another player here that knew what they were doing, that is. Good with the others. I'm glad you guys could show up after all the fighting was done. Spin command credits to teleport. Add teleport beacons to summon additional reinforcements. Nah, I'm okay. I also need to go to the contested zone. So out of here, basically. So back up to the ship. I'm learning. It's all very new to me. Okay. Defeat the fleet. I'm guessing that's them. That one's been shot up pretty hard. I wonder what's hitting him. NPCs? If it was a player, I'd be dead already. All the players, aside from me, are just ridiculously powerful at this stage. There are a couple players here. Are they gonna explode? Oh, okay. I mean, that technically was an explosion. It wasn't a very good one. I wish he would go so that would stop being up his ass. I need to get rid of the, I need to get rid of the mines. They're not working out very well. At least I don't think they are. As soon as I'm out of combat. There we go. So what do we have options-wise? Yeah, let's throw in a Tetrion turret. We just got 2 more fleets to kill. Yeah, things are going well. You bitch. What is that? Looks like some variety of Defiant. He's fast. He flies like a fighter. Yes, please. Defeat Voth around Control Tower. Alright, let's go to that one. Ting? I don't know who that is. I have no idea what I'm doing, and it really doesn't help that these things are so small now. I don't know why that's happened. That was easy. It really, like I said, the power levels between like a newer player and like a well-established player are just fucking ridiculous. There's no way. Like some of these fucking ships are doing like 400,000 DPS. I probably put closer to like 1,000, if that. That's probably including my Tachyon beam. Like some of these, like the power levels you can get to this game are just fucking dumb, and it really unbalances everything. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing, though, that PvP is not really a thing here. Like, it exists, but nobody plays it. It's super not competitive, you know? Please tell me what I'm supposed to be fucking doing. Just control tower. I guess I'll have to open them from now on. Well, I'll go ahead and finish taking this one. A lot of flashes over there. Now, what is going on with the stream exactly? I don't think I've had pop into the bots. That's weird. I'm wondering if I accidentally made myself hidden or something, because I've done that before. But it looks like everything's fine. Just a slow day, I guess. Oh my god, phone. Yeah, strange. Not sure what's up with that. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah. Well, whatever. I mean, I kind of knew that this was going to be the case when I started playing such an obscure game. Like, nobody cares about this game. It's got a handful of players. Rip that guy. Should I just keep this open? Is that the meme? It's the exact same. Be Voth on control tower. So we need to find another control tower that's got a fight on it. Where? Lost control of an allied area control tower. That one. Okay. Alright. Let's do some missions. Now, I'm getting closer, I've noticed. The players around me are... like, relative to my strength, kind of close. The Voth, they overwhelmed us. Most of the crew got up. The core is about to breach and you stay clear. Okay. Unless that's the actual story. This is what we're doing now. Okay. So yeah, it's just a matter of traveling over there. Just a long ways off. Right there. Oh, that's the tower right here. That guy warped in. That was weird. It's fine. I want to stop being hit already. That guy will do. We're targeting the furthest away thing now, huh? Okay, game. Alright, hammer this battleship pretty hard. I think after this, we should have it. This mission will be done. See reports your efforts help to push the Voth back in the zone. Excellent work, Admiral. Well, thank you. I like that shot hit the hull. Oof. We need you to keep supporting our efforts through the Dyson Sphere. You've seen all the areas that are important to hold. Trusting you to do what you can to help us destroy the Omega particles. Okay. Same shit as usual. Your directives for me. Let me have them. Server to station near the center of the Solanae Dyson Sphere. Okay, cool. Light force to take control. Cool, cool. Have any of these cleared? Nope. It's fine. I'm in no rush. Now, we're already in that area, right? Or do you want me to go back to the Allied zone? Report to Joint Command, so I'm guessing I have to go back to the Allied zone. I'm super duper done with this area already. It takes too long to travel around. I think we can get there faster doing this, though. I like that this exists, and I'm sure there's something nice that you can get out of the Dyson Spheres stuff. But, yeah. Not a fan of the traveling around. A lot of activity here in Joint Command, sir. The entire fleet must be mobilizing for something big. I'm the Chief Logistics Officer. Is that you? Are you the Chiefy? Yes, you are.
You're just in time. Please follow me to Sub-Commander Cole.
Dope. You look like an Asian Romulan. Is that even a thing? Yeah. They're fucking power walking. Alright, you're gonna have to pick it up or relax. One of the two. What is that? Oh, that's one of those Greth or whatever they're called. That's the G, right? It's the thing that Kirk fought. I mean, it's not the one, but it's one of those guys. Oh, I could have just skipped her and went to Cole.
Thank you for reporting so promptly. Here is the situation. A Voth scientist has requested asylum, bringing with him information vital to our understanding of the sphere. We now know why it generates vast amounts of omega particles. It is designed to use those particles as fuel to jump to any area of space. There is a space station that controls the jumps in close orbit of the sphere's star.
What do you mean jump? Like the station with the star jumps?
Admiral Tuvok from Starfleet was selected to lead a small team to the station to try to disable it. With him is Dr. Eric Cooper, a scientist who has been studying Dyson and Iconian technology. Something's gone wrong. 2 hours ago, we received a distress signal from Tuvok. Please use the console to download the signal. Afterward, I'd like to hear your opinion of the situation.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Joint Command, please respond.
Ah, it's Tuvok. I know him.
Sensors have detected a large Voth fleet moving toward the station. They have discovered us, and we have yet to complete our work. Communications with our ship are down. Our last contact with them indicated that they were having technical difficulties and may be forced to retreat to a safer location. I will be unable to stop a Voth advance without assistance.
Okay. Are you discovered?
The attack on the Voth fleet will commence shortly. Captains, please return to your ships.
Tuvok and Cooper are stranded with an entire Voth fleet bearing down on them.
Interesting.
I need you to fly to the station, rescue our team, and finish the mission. Our fleet will engage the Voth to help keep them distracted. But to avoid detection, you'll need to fly roughly 100 kilometers above the surface of the star.
I guess.
Speak with the logistics officer assigned to brief your crew on the situation. With your permission, we can help your engineers set up a temporary modulation for your shield frequencies that should allow your ship to travel that close to the sun safely.
Interesting. I feel like I would have said the exact same thing if I said no.
Greetings. Our engineers are working with your crew now to create a temporary modulation program that will help your shields protect your ship from the heat and radiation you will encounter on your way to the sun station. Your ship should be able to safely make the trip, but it won't be able to remain in orbit of the station.
Okay.
We will need every available ship to fight the Voth. It would be best if your ship joined the fleet once you are aboard the station. Your goals on the station are to find Admiral Tuvok, assist him to shut down the sphere's jump capabilities, and then retreat before the Voth fleet arrives. Do you have any questions?
Questions. Hold on. I've been texted. Boring.
Admiral Tuvok traveled to the station in a new starship, specifically designed to withstand the conditions there. The Dyson has reported some technical issues, but they should still be in transporter range.
The USS Dyson, huh?
To assist you when you've completed your mission.
Interesting name. Alright, let's do the ship. Oh, that's a big old fight. I hope this area is single player. I really don't like being around other players. Their ships are just fucking ridiculous compared to mine. Captain, we're approaching the surface of the star. Modifications to our shield are holding off the worst of the effects, but they won't keep us safe for long. We're already losing subsystems to heat and radiation. I can keep us flying for now with emergency backups, but more systems are going offline by the minute, so it's a matter of time before we lose something critical. And we'll hold together. Plot a course for the station. I mean, this is a brand new science ship. If anything can do it, it should be the Inyo. Got it backwards? What do you mean I got it backwards? What did I get backwards? We can't establish any communication station. Oh my god, these fucking bots today. Ridiculous. It's possible the Inyo to repair nearby solar flare inhibitors to allow us to contact the station. Very well. Repair the inhibitors. Also, hi Ken. How you doing, buddy? I'm having a super slow stream today. It's kind of weird. But, it happens sometimes. Probably doesn't help that I was barely conscious at the beginning. It happens sometimes, though. All controls are down deck 10. All personnel have been evacuated. Oh, that's my environmental controls are down deck 10. Do I even have that many decks? I'm doing alright. Should be able to hell Tupac now. I made my boss really mad today. Well, I made him mad yesterday, and he's still mad at me today.
The Voth are already on the station. I am with Dr. Cooper, but many of the other members of our team have been killed.
But he can't, fire me or anything, so it's fine.
I recommend that you speak to your crew before transport. Your vessel will not be able to remain in range for long.
Captain, the ship will suffer irreversible damage if we stay close to the sun. We can retreat, perform critical repairs, and rejoin the fleet against the Voth. What are your orders? Support the fleet, I guess. Alright, don't blow up my ship. I'm just complaining about the fact that they still haven't released my Zenny.
Greetings.
Or Zen, whatever it's called in this game.
The man behind
I bought
the
500 Zen like a week ago.
The Federation Science Council.
It was like a Monday, actually.
Technology.
Yes. Hello, I'm Dr. Cooper.
Hello, Dr. Cooper.
Brief you on the situation, so we may determine the best plan of action. Main power is offline. I am not sure what caused this disruption, but the event was fortunate. The darkness is a distinct tactical advantage.
See? Apparently they put a hold on your money. I looked it up. So you can't, use it.
Main power is offline. There are 2 generator rooms that control more than the 3 of us can safely engage. Defeat would be certain. However, if we restore main power, we can use the station's automated defenses to even the odds, if we can avoid being targeted by them ourselves. I understand you have...
I get the idea.
We're moving away from the Voth, right?
Wait, didn't you have a stutter a second ago? Where did that go? Okay.
Good thing you're here. I'll try to get the ship...
I sense another presence. We are not alone.
Was that scripted? What do you mean you sense another presence? This dude just got sniped right in front of us. You sense another presence. God. Oh, this is a Voth? I was killed by station's automated defenses. That's a good sign. Try to resuscitate ally? Sure. Officer cannot be helped. The wounds were fatal.
I am not detecting the Voth that killed the captain.
So I clueless
He is
having
using
fun?
cloak technology.
Oh yeah, no, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Tactically, his best option is to remain hidden and attempt to waylay us one by one. We must move forward. The trapped Voth will be attempting to circumvent my modifications. What do you suggest?
Oh, you're talking about me saying that other players are just wildly more powerful than me? Is that what you're talking about when I said that? I mean, it's probably true that I just do not have anywhere near an optimized ship. In fact, I'm pretty certain that's the case, but like these people are doing like 2 orders of magnitude more damage than me, at least. That's a huge gulf. Like, I can't imagine normal content is challenging to these people because I blow through it. And I guess I'm in normal mode, so maybe they're doing veteran content or stuff. It's just what I have experienced, like, content-wise, is relatively easy to me. So it just seems like there's a huge... Like, I don't know what these people do for fun. That's what I'm saying. I'm sure there's something up there, like they're doing like super veteran mode or something like that. I don't know what it is. I'm not up there yet. I'm just making observations. Not judgments, just observations. You know what I'm saying? But they're definitely doing like a couple of order of magnitudes more damage than me, for sure. I'm starting to catch up. I can tell that I'm starting to catch up because a lot of these ships that are flying around in the Dyson Sphere are clearly new characters that belong to regular players, and they're doing it less. So like when I do like the conduit, right? The players in the conduit, those are the ones that I'm saying are doing like, I'm doing like 2k damage, they're doing like 200,000 damage. But the players that are out here with me in this area are my level-ish, but they're better set up because they know what they're fucking doing. And they're only doing like double or triple my damage. So I can tell I'm in my weight class. They're working DPS, exactly. So I'm in their weight class, almost. Yeah, exactly. But they know what they're doing, and I really kind of don't. And it kind of worries me on some level, like I might have to re-roll or something. I'm not going to do that. I'll spend money before I do that. And I'm kind of starting to understand the game a little bit better. Like, for example, I'm pretty certain I've fucked my skills up pretty bad, because I've realized now, this isn't something I realized when I started, crits are really important. So I'm trying to buy these crit skills, and I'm having to like retroactively spend points on the upper skill tree when I have all this stuff available to me down here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm having to like catch up in spots where I've missed things. Not even close. Well, like I said, they're only doing like double or triple my damage instead of like 200 times my damage. That's a lot closer. It's a lot closer than what I am used to flying alongside as far as other players are concerned. For example, when I do the conduit, usually by the time I get in firing range of the cube, it's dead. That doesn't happen here. I can get involved in the fight. That's all I'm saying. What does it want me to do? Crit can be a basic ship setup and go a long way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure my ship is fucked up. Like you were saying before, I should probably be rolling a beam setup, because it makes a lot of sense for a 3-3 setup to be using broadside beams. But I'm using a setup as if I'm a bird of prey, right? Cannons and turrets, or torpedoes and turrets in my case. But it's the same vein, and I did that because the first character I made was a Klingon, and I got used to that fighting style, so I wanted to replicate it here. I know it's not optimal, though. It can't be, because that's not what this ship is designed to do.
Voth! Oh, sorry. I thought I saw something.
This guy.
Remain calm, Doctor.
but also in my mind, like I was saying before, I want a Nebula class, and in my mind, Nebula classes are torpedo boats. I'm gonna figure out how to make a Nebula class torpedo boat.
Be quite lethal.
It was awful. The sounds, the blood.
But it's all fun and games, like you said. I'm having fun. That's what's really important. I'm not at the point where I'm concerned about being optimal yet. I'm sure I will be eventually, but not right now.
I will stand watch while you and the doctor examine the generator.
If I understand this correctly, we can restore main power activating consoles that match the symbol up here. After the first one is activated, we'll only have 20 seconds to activate the other two. If we don't, the system will defend itself. Also, activating the wrong consoles will trigger the system's defenses.
I speed read that. I know I got it wrong.
Be careful.
You want torps and cannons go escort ship? Yeah. And I kind of figured that out late. I didn't realize that certain ships were good at certain things.
That looks right.
And on the other hand, like, sure, in lore, I actually went back and found out that I was wrong about the Nebula class's torpedo arrangement. It doesn't have 8 forward-facing torpedo tubes. It has 4, and it doesn't have 200.
We're locked out. Swarmers incoming.
Oh shit! It doesn't have 200 torpedoes available to it. It has 400 torpedoes available to it. So more capacity than I thought, but less output. For forward-facing torp tubes. But it's not that I.
Is it over?
It's not that I want torps. It's that I thought that the Nebula was a torp boat. So it's less that I want that, and more that I thought that I needed that. But like I said, it's okay. What the fuck is this speed walking shit? What are they doing? Did you see that? Yeah, like I said, it's very much cart before the horse in my case. I came into this game, like I downloaded this game saying, I want a Nebula. Nebula's a science ship, exactly, and I didn't realize there was a difference. Like I knew that there were differences, but I didn't realize that it dominated what you used to that degree.
Main power, we have
and I've started buying.
Preventing the Voth from
this is another thing I've been working on. I've started buying energy weapons.
Will already be on the move.
Skills.
We will require Cooper's assistance to subvert the automated defenses for our own use. The doctor.
Okay. I'm working on getting that damn Nebula too. I would already have one if it didn't hold my money. Let me use my money! That's a dumb system. It's dumb that they did it. It's okay though. What am I doing? Dr. Cooper, there we go.
What are we going to do? The Voth will be here any second. And I don't think they're in the mood to take prisoners. Please! You have to get me out of here. I'm not like you and Tuvok. I'm much too important to die here.
What the fuck, guy? Don't you know I'm the main character?
My help? What could I do? You and Tuvok have done everything so far. I don't even know how to use a phaser. I just want to go back to my lab. I was never meant for field work.
Alright, Cooper.
Tuvok said that? Well, maybe. I might know the technology, but I don't work well under pressure. I need time and space to think, and I need to be able to do my work without fear of being killed. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Maybe, okay. So in ESO, in the Old Republic, the online Star Wars game, there would be an option here that would say dark side points. If you don't do your job, I'm going to kill you myself or something like that. And that is immediately what popped into my head. I'm sure everybody's in with Dill, forget about it. The backlogger's ridiculous. It would take you years to get there. No, okay, so I did this just to test it. just to test the market out. I don't actually expect to get anywhere with it. If I get a hit on that, sure. But I don't expect that to go anywhere. I just did that because otherwise my dilithium's sitting there for no reason. And at least this way, there's a chance for me to put it to work. But this is what I'm complaining about right here. Apparently they put like a week or a 2-week hold. There's been some debate that I've seen. I'm going to find out. If you buy Zen... Yeah, like Mass Effect, exactly. If you buy Zen, you can't use it to buy dilithium until that hold period has passed. If I knew that, I probably wouldn't have bought Zen. But this is just me trying to see if I can... I'm basically margin trading. That's what this is. I don't care if it goes somewhere. That's great. If it doesn't, you know.
What are we going to do?
Oh.
All right.
I'll do it. If it doesn't go anywhere, it's whatever.
If I try this.
Dr. Cooper, we require a solution.
I'm working on it. Vulcans. If I can just try that.
Easy, racist.
Yes, I have it.
What do you have? I'm just pointing my gun at him. What do you have, man? Tell me.
I've done something. I'm not ready for what's being thrown at me here. Maybe I could activate the beams or something else?
Sure.
Allow me, Doctor. Fascinating. With this exposed, I can manually activate the defenses in the next room. However, there is another possibility.
Better off using dilithium for upgrades on your equipment weapons. Wait, you can do that? I don't know if I have any equipment worth upgrading, though.
Instead of activating the defenses to assist you, I can reroute the power to attempt to send a message to our stranded ship. It may not help, but we have been out of contact for hours. Your options are activating the defense beams, activating swarmers, or using none of them.
Beams.
I can activate beams of energy that will shoot down in set periods of time. I do not have any further control than that. But you could lure some of the Voth into the beams. The beams are quite deadly, so I would advise keeping your distance. This would be our easiest option against the Voth, but if we are not careful...
the beams just random?
Beams.
What about the swarmers?
I can alter the programming of the security swarmers that normally patrol this area. They will attack the Voth, but they also will attack us if there are no other targets. The swarmers will provide a distraction for us, but they could also be a liability. Do you want me to activate the swarmers?
So Zen, I should use my Zenny for slots. I keep calling it Zenny. I swear that's a currency in another game. That's why I keep doing that.
Slim enough that I cannot recommend it. However, if you choose to do so, I will support you.
Let's do beam defenses.
I'll wait here. You go on ahead.
Sure, guy. Zen should be used for slots, huh? Well, so anything can be upgraded, but does that necessarily mean that anything is worth upgrading? Like, for example, like I just have some random bullshit in here on this ship. If you open your inventory menu and click equip weapon menu. Upgrade. But okay, so is a green weapon of the same type just the same as another green weapon of the same type? Like, for example, if I have two of these things right here, and they are the exact same, disruptor turret, Mark 9, critical hit. If I have two of those, are they the same? What I'm asking is it worth just beginning upgrades from any piece of equipment, or should I wait until I have a max level piece of equipment and start upgrading that? You know what I'm saying? What's up, assholes? Shit. Dude, my heels are fucking... My heels are getting strong.
Prepare yourself. Voth commanders are approaching.
Ouch.
We should move forward. Be on your guard.
That worked. Do you see what I did there? I shot at him, and when the beams came out, I hid behind the thing so they'd try and corner me. Alright. Ah. And then they walked through the beams. The beams will stop, though. It depends on what kind of build you're trying to get. However, you can still re-engineer those. You have to optimize them. So basically what you're saying is I can take any piece of junk. You're saying, yes, I can take any piece of junk and turn it into a max level piece of equipment. That's what you're saying, right? So, I want my tricorder to be better. What does this do? Okay, so this just raises it a tier. It goes from, what's that, 6 to 7. So a green Mark 6 tricorder is a green Mark 6 tricorder. And that's what determines the level. So this has to be a captain. No, commander. This has to be a captain. Okay, it's starting to work around. It's starting to work out in my head now. And that's 700 dilithium, which is a fair amount. Do a weapon? Okay. Let's do my anti-proton pistol. I like that gun. Where is it? Actually, let's do my fucking sword. So that goes from 8 to 9. Ship weapon? Okay, let's do my, let's do this thing. What is this? Transphasic torpedo. Purple. Not even on the list here. Is it? Or did I miss it? Is this max level or something? Well, it's purple and it's 10. Is that as high as it goes? Purple 10? Actually, this might be a special weapon because its value is at 0. Move to inventory. Here, let me just... Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, I don't have an upgrade for it. I don't have any tech upgrades for it. Okay, so what about re-engineer? How does this work? Okay, that might not work. What about my pistol? What is my pistol anyway? Okay, it's a blue thing. There it is. Yeah. So I need salvage. Salvage this. Man, I've been selling this stuff to the fucking replicator, but I should have been salvaging this whole time. Avatar's in the way? What is he in the way of? Oh, my fucking face is what you're talking about. My bad. Oh, I don't have enough salvage yet. Inventory, scroll down. See how much salvage you have? Oh, it's right here. So I just salvaged up to 430. Well, just shy of 430. Oh, and it's just random. So I throw scrap and dilithium at it, and it gives me a random thing. It is. It scrolled all the way down. That's it. Like I said, it's the same numbers right here. I'm just looking at it right now, trying to figure out what's going on. So it's damage and it's sonic. Oh, hold on, I'm confused. I thought that this pistol was... Oh, it is anti-proton. Anti-proton sonic pistol. Huh. Now, what is an upgrade slot? Does that mean that it takes an amount of time to do? Excuse me, fuck. Balance what you salvage versus discard against EC that salvage. Yeah, I have a fair amount of energy credits. I mean, it's not like a ridiculous amount or anything, but I've been working on it. I've been salvaging. I've been selling almost everything to the replicator. But I mean, I know that's still not a lot of money, but but I have no salvage, you know. On the other hand. Oops. No. Now what tricorder am I wearing? Just stay still. Oh, okay. So this is my tricorder here. It's a green level 6. Okay, so it is the only one I have. But I only have 2 of these. So how do I get tech upgrades then? Is there a better way? Because I only have 2. It's not enough. Oh, it upgraded the rarity too. Neat. Haven't opened it. What haven't I opened? I'm not sure what I haven't opened yet. Well, 50, you open your ability craft upgrades. Oh, okay.
It is the Voth who killed the captain.
Ooh, he's big dead. Oh, I see what you're saying.
That was an explosion of sufficient magnitude to cause a breach. Doctor, what is your status?
I'm fine. The Voth can't get in.
It's fuzzy. What quality setting are you at? Because I'm streaming at... I'm putting out 4,000 kilobytes. You may need to check your quality setting. It's a little gear wheel at the bottom, if you don't know.
You, may want to put a shield around the next door before you open it.
I can check one of my monitors real fast. Yeah, on my phone it looks normal. High picture quality. Did that work? Did changing the graphic settings work? Okay, that didn't do shit. Never mind, my phone's not right. I'll come back to that, I guess. Here, I'll just look at it on my PC. I'm pretty sure it's fine, but I'll double check it just in case. Wait, is this thing going all the way to 1080? Oh, it did fix it? Okay, good. I want you to be able to see. Fuzzy streams are no fun. I'm apparently putting out 1080p. I didn't realize I was doing that. You're not tech savvy? No worries. Hey, you've been helping me with this. I do computers for a living. I don't mind helping you out a little bit too.
It would appear all that is between us and our goal is the vacuum of space.
Oh, is that all? Just the vacuum of space? No big deal.
My modifications successfully locked the Voth
Cool.
out of this area.
Glad that worked out.
However, there was an armed Voth battlesuit in the corridor. The station's automated swarmers attacked, and this is the result.
Wait, the swarmers blew a hole
No
in the ship?
response. According
Station?
to my readings, there is no method of direct access. Unless your ship is within range, we are stranded.
Alright, I'll hail you. There's no response when you hail your ship. Well, that's fucking great.
I'm here. Wait.
Doctor, we require a way to access the other areas of the station.
He's so fucking chill.
Your
I love
thoughts?
this two-bot guy.
I have an idea, but you may not like it. Those EV suits over there. They have maneuvering jets that we could use.
Yeah, that's the thing with
I've looked them over, and they should be able to withstand the heat.
I don't know
of the
what
sun.
setting you're on,
Should.
but you should be able to see everything fine at
Nothing will
720.
withstand that much heat and radiation for long. The
I don't know what
suits
your
appear to be
bandwidth is,
designed
though. I don't know what
for
kind of
use in
internet speed you
the
have.
shadow of the station, but technically they can keep us safe for a little while.
They will have to suffice. We have no other logical option.
Oh my god, another bot? Dude, these bots have been ridiculous today. That's like the 5th one. And I've only been streaming for a couple hours.
Doctor, are you going to prepare your suit?
Me? Of course not. It's far too risky for me to go out there.
We will need to convince Cooper to overcome his fear and help us complete our mission.
Again, I would love the option to just like kidney punch him until he puts the damn suit on.
Do you really need me out there? Internal comms are still active. I could just tell you what you have to do. I really can't stand any more stress. I have no idea why Admiral Tuvok chose me for this project. I'm not trained for field work. If I get home alive, I'm writing a letter to the Federation Science Council. I'll file a formal complaint.
You'll be alone when the Voth return?
The Voth? I thought you defeated them all. They're not going to come back, are they? I can't be alone if they come back. They'll kill me.
720?
They'll rip
Word.
me apart.
Yeah, that's... I'm pretty sure 720 is what I'm streaming at. I used to be streaming at 3,500 kilobytes a second. But recently I raised it... Well, I say recently. Like last month, I raised it to 4,500. But I'm still streaming at 720. But I bet that amount of bandwidth as an upload is enough for YouTube to display me at 1080, even though I'm technically not streaming at 1080. It's just that much data. But 720 is technically what I'm streaming at, and that's what I recommend people watch me at. But again, I'm putting out so much data, you could probably watch me at 1080 with no problem. And if you have the internet speed to do it.
Okay, I'll do it. I can't fight the Voth alone.
You cannot. That's correct.
To activate your EV suit. This will protect you from environmental hazards.
Oh, wow, it insted me. And melted me. I don't... How do we activate your EV suit? Usually it puts them on automatically. I guess not. Is it a hotbar skill? Ship weapons, not personal weapons. Yeah, that's the plan. Once I get to the point where I have all the tools or all the weapons I want, I'll probably, now that I know that's a thing, I'll probably start upgrading as soon as I get stuff together. But also, what I was gonna do is I was gonna go ahead, even though I don't have enough dilithium to buy. Okay, cool, perfect. Even though I have enough dilithium, or soon I might have enough dilithium to buy the nebula that I want. Now that I know I can upgrade things to dilithium, I probably would just hang on to it. What was I talking about? How do I do this? Well, that's not it. What is this? What in the hell? Personal endeavors, huh? Oh. Look at me with a snazzy ass suit.
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Conserve your oxygen.
Even Tupac's like, dude, relax.
There is a large piece of debris blocking the station's entrance.
Pew pew.
There is a large amount of debris blocking the entrance. It will be impossible for us to move it without assistance. I can scan the area for anything.
Yes, scan.
There are two objects of interest. The first is the remains of a Voth battlesuit. There is a mortar payload within it that we can place onto the debris.
Ooh.
The second is the remains of a swarmer, specifically a miniaturized communications device. We could use it to detonate the mortar remotely.
We're making an IAD. Got it. What is this? Lights. Fancy. Excuse me, Jesus. Oh, shit. No, charges is the right word. More like rounds. Is my suit having issues? Some great tips on YouTube. Try STO tips, tricks, new players.
I suggest flying
Okay.
a safe
Makes
distance
sense.
before activating the charges.
You got the... Oh, okay. I have the button, I guess. Fire in the hole. Everything went pink. I just slam into the wall.
The door is sealed. Any ideas, Doctor?
There should be a manual release for the locks above us.
Why? Oh, I saw one of those as I was going in.
I will establish a shield.
Yes. A shield. You know what there needs to be an MMO of? You ever You ever watch Stargate? I don't know. I wouldn't play it probably because I'm more into ships than like ground stuff. But Stargate is mostly ground stuff. But there were ships in that game. Speaking of which, it kind of blows me away that Star Wars, what's it called? The Old Republic, has so few like ship-oriented things. Like there's the Starfighter PvP mode, and then there's the on-rails shooter that you can do with your Corvette, and that's it. I mean, you could buy like a capital ship, but you can't use it for stuff. It just exists, and it's a lot of internal space for you to use. But that's it.
The doors are open. Dr. Cooper and I will wait for you inside.
Wasted potential. Maybe they'll add more stuff, but I don't think Star Wars Old Republic is, I mean, it's owned by EA, right? I don't think they're getting enough money for EA to want to put stuff into it.
These suits are fried. I doubt they'll be much use anymore.
Your EV suit does not protect you in combat.
Thank you. I was working on that. Let's see here. Yeah, the one I'm wearing that's just such a good piece of armor. Oh, hey, something I've been wondering about. I was reading, or maybe the game said it somewhere, that you can toggle whether or not your armor is displayed, but it's always been off for me, I'm pretty sure. What is this? Interesting. Anyway.
Something has closed the doors. Most unsettling.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think the station's defenses are activating.
Pew pew, bitch. Yeah, I got shields now.
We should move forward before more defenses activate.
Until the door's shut, and I'm like, what does that mean? I love this pistol.
Use caution. The Windows shields are malfunctioning in this area.
Wow.
The shadows of those consoles should provide a measure of safety.
They're just like, nah, you got it. What's even the point of windows on a station like this? Oh, look, there's a outline of a person there. Oh, look at the ground, it's all scorched up. Woo. Spicy.
The shields will hold. Our destination is ahead.
Hold on. I gotta include this in a fucking campaign at some point. That's such a cool idea. Let's see here. I'm gonna write that down real fast. Shamelessly stealing that. You know, a wise man once said, "You're only as original as the ideas you steal from are obscure." Wise words indeed. Or, you're only as original as your sources
power
are
down the
obscure. I guess would be a
room
faster way to say that.
access the control panels. The doctor and I will continue our work while you disable the lower panels.
Oh, Lord. What am I supposed to be doing? I like how my character puts his hands through each other. Watch. Oh, I can't get into this one. Can I roll through this? No, I was gonna try it. I get the feeling that I would be instantly evaporated if I tried, but I was gonna try it. Look at his hands. He puts them through each other.
Good work. Reactivate the shields and we can complete our mission. The honor of deactivating the station is yours.
Fine. Oh, okay.
There we go. The deactivation program is moving nicely.
Doctor, I'm detecting something curious. Energy levels in the gateway in front of us are rising at an exponential rate. It appears to be activating.
Uh-oh.
What? Let me check. Oh, this is not good. The gateway is designed to be an escape hatch in the event this station goes offline. We cannot deactivate the jump protocols without activating the gateway as well.
Is there any way to override the protocols?
None that I can see. If we want to stop the jump, we have to activate that gate.
It seems we have little choice. Your thoughts?
Interesting. My thoughts?
As Tuvok said, we have no choice. If we want to stop this sphere from moving, we need to activate the gateway. Our time here is limited. The Voth will return in force. We have to do this now. There is no other option.
So if I'm going to understand this correctly, by opening that gate, we prevent the station from moving, the Dyson Sphere. What I don't understand is, does the Dyson Sphere take the star with it? Oh, fuck it. Let's do it.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could have found a better way. I failed you both.
It's just a
Do not dwell on this. If there was another option, we would have found it. One moment. We are being hailed. Tuvok here.
Chief Engineer Tarkram of the Dyson here, Admiral.
Acknowledged, Chief. Are all of your systems restored?
The opening of the gateway cleared up the ambient distortion disruptions. Do you need transport?
Yes. I want to get off this station now.
We are ready to depart. Chief, do you have a lock?
Whoa.
Admiral Tuvok, come in.
Dyson, 3 to beam up.
We can't get a lock. You need to get out of the hot zone. Move!
Why did we explode? Man, nobody can ever get a fucking lock on me, I swear. Oh, fuck me, dude. This by then? I can't remember the last time I've been in an emergency situation and the beam operator, the transporter operator was just like, yeah, I have a clear lock on you. Why wouldn't I? You guys are slow. Move your asses. Is this zone unplotted enough?
On you, sir. Just give the word.
But what about all the omega particles? That was the whole reason, right? We don't really care if it warps or not. We just want to get rid of the omega particles so they don't explode and ruin the galaxy's ability to warp. kitty. My cat has joined us. Kitty, kitty. Yeah, get comfy. I wonder where that gate goes to, though.
Good to have you on board, sir. I'm Chief Engineer Tarkaram. The fleet and your ship are still engaged with the Voth, but several Voth ships are making their way towards the gateway. One of their dreadnoughts has already passed through. As the only available ship, we have orders to stop the other Voth from entering the gateway.
There's a lot of stations. Pop them all, fuck it. I don't know what any of these abilities do. I don't know. I think my ship would have shredded those. Oh, that thing can turn. Torpedoes turn, Jesus. Nice. Okay, that's a cool ability. This is so fun. Why are you still alive? Die, please. Oh my god, you're still alive.
There are no more Voth in the vicinity, but one dreadnought did go through the gateway.
Did he?
If my readings are correct, it is passing into another Dyson sphere. This one deeper in the Delta Quadrant. If the Voth are allowed to enter another sphere, they will try to claim it, as they have fought to claim this one.
Oh, okay, here we go. How many? Who owns these Dyson spheres?
We are in the Delta Quadrant. However, we are inside a Dyson sphere, and there are no known structures of this type in this region. I'm detecting the presence of a Starfleet vessel, the USS Gold. That ship disappeared on a survey of the Jenolan Dyson sphere at the precise instant the Iconian Gateway network was reset to save New Romulus.
Huh. Genolian.
This sphere was discovered by the crew of the USS Jenolan in 2294. The USS Enterprise D rescued Montgomery Scott, a survivor of the Jenolan 75 years later. However, it now appears that the Jenolan sphere had the same jump capabilities as the Solanae, and moved to this location with the gold inside. I am detecting disabled systems on the gold, but there is no weapons damage. Also, sensors indicate that the Voth Dreadnought has its weapons armed, but has not fired. What do you suggest?
Is there actually people aboard still?
Prophets. I knew someone would find us. We were on a routine survey in the Jenolan Dyson sphere.
Oh, that's right. It just went down recently.
Something happened. Systems that have been dormant for centuries activated. The energy readings were off the scale. Then a flash and... My nav computer claims we're in the Delta Quadrant. If that's right, this entire Dyson sphere somehow moved itself more than 50,000 light years from its previous position. Since then, we've been stuck. I would have taken Voyager's path back home if we could get out of the sphere. The doors were locked tight and the gateway powered down as soon as we arrived.
The sphere did move. I'll return home.
Glad to have the help. Supplies are running low. But what was that ship that just passed us? Shares some signs of Voth tech, but our databanks don't have anything like that.
Explain everything that has happened, yes.
Another Dyson sphere? It's taken us 40 years to study this one, and we're not even close to understanding it. And if that ship was Voth, it would explain why they ignored our hails. They came in with their weapons armed and then simply stopped. Didn't see us as a threat. The ship set course for the sealed door and is just sitting there. They're ignoring us. I promised my crew we'd get home. If you could send over a team with some spare components, I can get this ship ready to travel.
Sure. That's the door, I imagine.
I have extensive experience with the Voth. While they are arrogant, it is not like them to completely ignore a potential threat. It may be that they sense a greater danger. I suggest we approach and attempt to hail them. Voyager found that some Voth were open to negotiation. We should make every attempt to find a peaceful solution.
Oh, he's the same kind of ship as me. Or my other ship, at least.
Ship is under attack.
You son of a bitch.
The Voth are moving towards the door.
Tuvok?
Your query will have to wait, Doctor. Shields are down and we...
You're not...
You're not Cooper.
The weak shall perish.
He has 3 legs.
Captain, the Undine outside of the sphere are powering weapons. The mammalian ship is still disabled.
Arm all weapons. We will destroy the creatures and then return for the mammals.
The mammals. That's me, I'm a mammal. Oh. You're not returning for shit, buddy. You just got fucking dunked.
I am unharmed, but we are in danger.
Are you sure?
We are deep within the Delta Quadrant, right where Cooper wanted us. We do not know how long this infiltrator has impersonated Cooper, or the extent of what he has done. However,
Undine, dude.
I am quite familiar with the tactics of Species 8472. We will repel the Undine and survive to warn the Alpha Quadrant of the renewed threat.
It's like a shapeshifters, dude.
Finally, a worthy adversary for my new ship.
Okay, it's kind of trippy facing down the planet like that. Your new ship, huh? Son of a bitch. I don't know how to fly this ship.
Frustrated. You are so...
Are they doing gloat now? Oh, I see. shield tech upgrade. Hell yeah. Now that I know that that's useful, I want more of them. Oh shit. So I feel like my ship does more damage, but that one's a lot more durable. Thank you indeed, Jesus. Fuck. It's up a storm today. Push buttons. Buttons go. Oh, you're so screwed.
More ships on Cloak. This vessel cannot defeat them alone.
This ship can take it.
I have experience with the Undine. You do not. They are extremely dangerous.
I'd go moderately dangerous.
The Lisette is here to provide any assistance you require.
Oh, hi, Lisetta. Well, you might want to start shooting at things, because things are shooting at you. That man shot by a lot of stuff. Please kill it. That ability is so cool. I just hate that I can't use it.
Many have tried. All have failed.
He's right. Ooh, are you trying to ram me? That was an awful close pass, my friend.
3 Undine battleships inbound.
3 battleships? That may be a problem.
We hold here. None of the Undine get through.
What the fuck are Undine doing here anyway? They live in this quadrant?
The border skew is here. Now the real fight can begin.
Tired of being pushed around. Oh man, we're doing a lot of damage on this guy. Good job, Board Skew. That's not a lightning ability. Are these bubbles solid? Is that what I'm getting out of this? Really wish I could be on my ship right now. This thing kind of sucks. Or maybe I just don't understand it. I don't know. I'm using all the abilities. I think that'd be enough.
What? Is that it? We wanted more of a fight.
It is not over yet, Captain. 2 Undine dreadnoughts are approaching.
We just killed a bunch of dreadnoughts, didn't we? Or those battleships. I wasn't paying attention to their names. Pew pew. Fucking vanished. Oh. Oh man, it's quite a fight. These guys are actually a little dangerous. Give it all she's got. Holy shit, die, you rat bastard. Throwing everything I can at this guy. Oh, he's taking hits now. Okay, we're splitting fire. We need to switch to hit the one with the board where Q is hitting. If only because the border skew is not going to switch to mine. The selfish bastard. Come on, buddy, go down. God, the shield's ridiculous. Have you noticed that it randomly takes your targeting off? I'm not sure if that's a skill or something, or... God, it's loud. I'm not sure if it's a skill or something, or if it just does that occasionally. I guess I should just hit space more often. What is it kidding? Let's go now. Get the business. Get into the business, Skinny. Buttons. Don't know what any of these do. I really wish I had my ship right now. Oh my god, stop bringing your shields back so much. God, he's healing. I'm having some trouble out damaging him. Now he's going down again. Okay. It's a cool looking ship, though. It's a cool looking ship, but you need to die now. You don't deal any damage, guy. You're just a big fat health pool. Bam! Fuck. I think we need to keep torpedoes on these guys as much as possible because torpedoes pen shields a little bit. But he doesn't have any shields on this side anyway, so fuck it. What have you got? Goodbye, sweet prince. Those things are tough. Is there gonna be another? What happens next?
Good to see you. We would have arrived sooner, but there was a Voth fleet in the way.
I know the feeling.
Congratulations on a successful mission. Now the Romulan Republic will take over. We'll set up a command center for further operations. I'm sure Command will contact you when your presence is...
Sorry, are we just handing these Dyson spheres over to the fucking Romulan people? I don't believe the Republic has the authority to do that.
No! This ends now! Our generosity to the Romulans can only extend so far! The Klingon Empire claims this Dyson sphere as its own!
Whoa.
Starfleet and the Republic would be wise to keep their distance. Or else.
The Solid Dyson spheres control the Alliance. Why would this be any different?
Oh? Are you prepared to back that statement with action? The Klingon Empire has restrained itself again and again in an attempt to maintain this alliance with the Romulans. I think it's time I remind you of what happens when a Klingon loses patience.
Remain calm.
Fighting over this sphere is not an option. It would divide our strength. Precisely what would benefit the Undine.
We don't need to fight over the sphere. It's
Voth
big enough for
chose
all
to
of
fight
us.
Instead of cooperate, they were destroyed. We can choose not to be enemies. It is time we did so.
The Klingon Empire will not sit and wait while the Federation and Romulans continue to claim these powerful weapons for themselves. This conversation is not over.
We're not claiming it for ourselves, though. It is not a weapon. You need to relax, my man.
The Romulan Republic will continue to take responsibility for areas within our jurisdiction, but I do not wish to cause a rift in what has been a successful joint action.
Uh-huh.
However, I will not be put in a position where I must choose between the Federation and the Klingon Empire. We have agreements on both sides that must be honored. Sub-Commander Cole can handle the details. I am a ship captain, not an administrator.
Uh-huh. I mean, that's fine.
Cooper's departure has lifted the miasma in my mind, an affliction that I did not even realize was there. He was influencing me. He used the psychic abilities of the Undine to influence my thoughts, and the results are an effect of my failure. I should have been able to detect his influence. We have fulfilled our mission to neutralize the jump capabilities of the Solanae sphere, only to open up a gateway that the Undine can now use to reach our space. They will no longer have to create rifts from fluidic space. Was this Cooper's plan all along? I suggest we return to Sub-Commander Cole. We must attempt to save the fragile peace of the Alliance.
Oh, the Klingons. Always trying to fight things.
The sphere is under Federation control.
This sphere is only accessible through an Alliance-controlled gateway.
Then perhaps it is time to end this alliance.
This is neither the time nor the place for this.
Commander Jarrah is correct. The Undine are a threat to us all. Now they have direct access to our space.
It's a fucking Dyson sphere. There's enough room for everyone.
We must decide together what we must do to protect the Alpha Quadrant. Our disputes may need to be put aside in the face of a greater enemy. I volunteer to mediate these talks. Dr. Cooper manipulated me to achieve his goals. It is only logical that I take responsibility for what has happened here.
Very well, Vulcan. We will finish this later.
There's enough room for us all. It's a Dyson sphere. There's 2 of them now. Y'all are way excited about something that does not need to be gotten super excited about. Yeah, I got my boat back. I like my boat. Could not have anticipated all this, Admiral. I feel for Admiral Tuvok, but I was fooled by Cooper's disguise as well. Yeah, we need to do something to get to the point where we're not being trick-fucked by shapeshifters every other day. Tuvok and I will begin working on the next steps. We need to get everyone to sit down together and discuss what we should do before we start shooting at one another. Yes, we do need to do that. I will contact you for aid once we have concrete plans. You're rest assured I will need your help in this. Ooh, it's a lot of lithium. I haven't had a new deflector in a long time.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Level 49. No, go away. What does this do? Hanger pets? Yeah, I don't need hangers. Hanger stuff. I think at this point it's inevitable that I'm eventually going to have to retrain. But for now... I suppose... I would like another level of shield hardness, if it's possible. No, we already got shield hardness maxed out. Right? I thought. Yeah. I thought there might have been another one. Ooh. Let's do defensive maneuvering, why not? Okay. I know it's still pretty early. Normally I'd go for like a whole other hour after this, but I'm about to drop dead. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe I just need to go to bed super early so that I can wake up and be relatively rested. I just feel like I've not been getting good sleep, even though I've been sleeping plenty. I can't hang on these streams this week. I don't know what's wrong. That's it for this week, I think. I need to get that new review done, and then I'll have that up and ready next week. I don't know if I'll be doing Star Trek next week. Hopefully I will be. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I got a lot of time to figure that out. Keep an eye on the Twitter. That's where all the news is. There's a Discord as well. Even though it's not super active, it's there. And yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm drop dead tired. Even after our coffee, I'm still exhausted. So I'll see you cats and kittens next time. Take care of yourselves. And yeah, bye.